We are under the light. It's this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Jose.
From the stretch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's 1 for 5. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Now the 2-1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
And he falls behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Tyler Naquin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Reyes leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Standing in, Carlos Santana. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. And he fouls this one off. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first throw, 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
And there's 1 gone to start the night.
Batting second.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. Slider laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Austin Meadows looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the 2nd.
Fouled away. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Oh man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the 2nd. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the 2nd.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Willie Adames is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1, here it comes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They ready for another chance. Cesar Hernandez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 30.
So here's Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Indians add to their lead thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up, and the Indians have taken a 4-0 lead. So striding forward now, Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Ball 1, no strike.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
3-1 the count now. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. And there's ball one. Kiermaier, playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
Joey Wendell digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
0-1.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. No balls and a strike to count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here. When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready now, Sandy Leon. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in once again, Jose Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. And that's the first out. At the plate, Austin Meadows, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that misses for ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Lau. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Zimmer is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Trevor Richards, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, 2 down now. Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Two out, nobody on. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Popped up. Wendell in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs, so he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi. Behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. Ramirez is up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, Dero. You get the first two out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your two boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Now another 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Ball even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Tyler Naquin is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Swung on and missed, that's strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. To short. Adames scoops it up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Adames brings it in. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Joey Wendell. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Into the box, Austin Meadows reined in. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as they're... Brendan McKay is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 49.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Domingo Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Domingo Santana goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Now here it comes. Bradley Zimmer is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hit out towards second. Oh, a diving stop. What a play. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Cesar Hernandez will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Has a look, now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows moving back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Indians strand a couple. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-1 the count now. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here now is Mike Zunino. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, man, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give him some if I could hand some out.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Oliver Perry.
First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 0-1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Working for the punch-out and the offering.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Up next,
ready once again, Jose Martinez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. At the plate, Austin Meadows, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Base hit into right center. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw, safe at home plate, and it's now a 3-run lead at 7-4.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
There's one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking 2 right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Hunter Wood comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. To the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Line towards center field. Zimmer is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Striding into the box, Franmil Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Diego Castillo gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 63.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Indians. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Striding in, Mike Zunino. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Zimmer is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Here's the first pitch to him. swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joey Wendell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Naquin's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate, Sandy Leon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Last strike now for Cleveland. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. This one ends with a 10-5 score.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 10 runs.
Jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the American League Central, the Tampa Bay Rays knocked out 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Indians 10-5. Anthony Santander collected 6 runs driven in on a total of 3 hits as the Orioles took care of the Royals 12-5. The Boston Red Sox totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 5-4. The Rangers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-0. The Cubs sank the visiting Buccos 3-2. The Atlanta Braves hit 3 long balls as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 5-2. The Cardinals had 12 hits as a team as they secured a win in extra innings over the Padres 6-4. The San Francisco Giants defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-3. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.